Y'all, we ran into our first snake. Look at him. Oh, heck no. Again. This is my second time seeing a snake. What's poppin', my Uncut family? It's your boy Zach from Mr. Uncut Outdoors, where we do everything outdoors. Today we are solo backpacking the Cahaba River. I'm gonna try to do a catch and cook, man. I got all my fishing stuff that I need, all of my cooking gear that I need in order to cook a fish if we catch one. We got a 1.5 mile hike until we get to our campsite. We're gonna set camp up and then we're gonna focus on fishing today, man. Y'all be sure to give this video a big thumbs up so you two know y'all like watching my content. Hit that subscription, I almost failed. Hit that subscription button and the notification bell button right beside it so you can be notified every single time your big dog upload. If y'all haven't went and watched my last video about Miss Karen, when you're done watching this, go check that one out. We're gonna talk about it a little bit tonight at the campsite, but we gotta get to camp first. It is extremely hot out here. It's too hot and I don't like the hot. I don't like sweating. Y'all comment down below and let me know if you're a summertime camper slash backpacker, or do you like winter camping slash backpacking. It is 2 other seasons though, so y'all let me know y'all favorite season to go camping or backpacking. Mine would be the winter. I don't like bugs and I don't like sweating. When you cold, you can throw on as many layers as you want, build a fire, get warm. If you're hot, you can strip as much as you want. Once you get down to skin, my boy, it's over with. It's over with. And all these bugs out here are crazy. You got snakes to worry about, all that. I like winter camping. That's why I'm taking my butt to Colorado. But check out the Cahaba River. The Cahaba River is right here. I'm so tempted to jump in that water, but that's one thing we're not gonna do. So, I'm about to focus on getting to camp. So I'm gonna close in on some miles. I took the wrong damn trail as well. I guess I'm supposed to go up that way. Yeah, I'm tweaked out. I gotta go back up this way. I'm tripping. I'm gonna focus on hiking to camp. Once we get to camp, we're gonna get camp set up. And then we're gonna lock in on fishing, because Karen stopped us from catching a eater-sized fish. We did catch fish. They were just extremely small. Today, my goal is to catch a eater-sized fish. Peaceful, easy feeling. That's where we hiking to. Let's see what this sign says. Restroom, pavilions, exit. We're not ready for that yet. This is the peaceful, easy feeling in Lost Lake Loop on the Cahaba River. This is the trail that we're hiking today, and I will leave all of that information down in the description box below. Yeah, we on the right trail now. I am sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets, y'all. But I got my fat boy rag with me. I got my fat boy rag with me, man. Ugh. Only the real ones know that the clean fat boys keep a rag with them, because it's in their daily routine to sweat. So them boys keep a rag with them to make sure they keeping themselves up to par. So shout out to all my fat boys that keep that rag with them. We call this the fat boy rag. Oh. I'm a skinny dude, but I'm sweating like a fat dude. Oh, let's continue this hike, man. We got a few new products that we're gonna be testing out today. I got this Epic water filter water bottle with me. This is a water bottle that filters the water as you drink. So I was able to leave my water filter at home today and just use this. I just collect my river water in this Epic water filter bottle, and just drink straight out of it because it has a filter in it. I also have a new headlamp. A new headlamp that we're gonna test out tonight. My beautiful people all the way from Norway, Nortent, sent me a sleeping pad, the Nortent Trove 7 sleeping pad. And they sent it to me so I could test it out today and let them know what I think about it, which I think is really, really cool. The people in Norway care about my opinion. Woo! I literally love Nortent. Communicating with them has been amazing, and they have definitely been a great sponsor for the channel. Big shout out to Norway, man. And we're also going to be testing out the A-Coolie. It's either a Coolie or A-Coolie portable fan. And I honestly should have had it out right now because it is extremely hot. Like always, y'all know everything that y'all see in my videos, all the way down to my SD card, is in the description box below. So y'all purchase through my Amazon link and I get a little bit of commission, you know? That is a way that you can support the channel. This fat boy rag, been going to work. I've been making this fat boy rag twerk. Woo! I know it hate to see me coming because a whole bunch of sweat come with it. We've only walked 0.2 miles, bruh. No, we walked half a mile. We walked half a mile. That's not bad. So we got half a mile more. Once I get to Lost Lake, I'm gonna find me a campsite around Lost Lake. I'm not gonna camp by the Cahaba River. I'm gonna camp by Lost Lake. This is where we're going, Lost Lake Loop. And if you go to the left, you'll be at Without a Paddle. So that is Without a Paddle trail, and this is the Lost Lake Loop trail, and that's the one we taking. So we taking a right at the intersection. There is the Lost Lake. We made it to the Lost Lakes, man. The trail goes all the way around the lake. So we're gonna keep hiking and we're gonna make it to the other side so we can find some flat ground. Whew, I'm tired, y'all. Y'all, we ran into our first snake. Look at him. Oh, heck no. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at him. Just going. We gotta be careful, y'all. He was literally right here in the middle of the trail. And I seen his face. I seen his mouth open and I'm like, what the freak? But yeah, he's over there now. So we're gonna keep pushing, but we gotta be careful. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Seeing that snake just got me on 10. I know I'm supposed to be on 10 regardless because I'm out in the wilderness, but no. Actually seeing that snake got me on 10. And I keep thinking every damn stick is a snake. Better safe than sorry, I always say. We do know that the snakes are out now. The snakes are out and the bugs are out. I done walked through so many spider webs, which is okay. I do see a lot of bait fish in the little creeks. I haven't made it to the main water yet. Yeah, that snake got me on 10. Whew! We got to worry about snakes and insects tonight for sure. And spiders as well. This is why I'm taking my butt to Colorado. I'm not gonna lie, that shit got me kind of scared. But I think we'll be all right for the most part. We just got to be careful and be on the lookout while we're fishing, because we're gonna be extremely close to the water. But I have yet to find me a nice campsite. If all fails, I'm gonna just have to go somewhere in these woods. What is on my legs? I'm gonna have to go somewhere in these woods and just find a flat spot. That's a big inconvenience. A tree. Ooh, that's an even bigger inconvenience right there. But a tree has fallen, so we got to go around. Ugh. Damn, spider webs. I'm scared, boy. It's snakes out here, man. It's snakes out here, bro. I ain't doing no playing. Whew, y'all see this fat boy rag been going to work. I know y'all like, boy, hurry up and find camp. I just swallowed the bug. I just swallowed the bug. Oh my gosh, we going through it, y'all. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Y'all, this shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll show y'all the good, the not so good, and the bad. This is a beautiful lake though. I should have brought my alpaca raft out here. This lake is so nice and the frogs are going crazy. I want to fish really bad. I want to find camp really bad as well. Woo! I'm gonna go back that way a little bit more and try to find a decent campsite. If I can't, we gonna make a campsite. We gonna thug it out. But I'm ready to get out here and fish. I ain't gonna even lie. Let's go find this camp, man. Oh, child. So we did the entire loop. Right here is the bridge that'll lead you back to the loop around that way. And I think we found camp. We're gonna walk in here and see. We got the creek off to the left of us, flowing pretty nicely. That just means we'll have to worry about insects, unfortunately. And this is some of the trail. So we don't want to camp right here because, you know, we can't camp on the trail. But if we go in just a little bit, all these damn spider webs, I gotta watch out for snakes. Watch out for spider webs, watch out for snakes. Ugh. This looks like where we're gonna be setting up camp tonight. We just gonna have to thug it out, make it work. I'm gonna have to clean this ground up and get our tent down. This right here is a head mosquito net. I bought a 2-pack for me and my mom when we went camping off of Amazon for $10. These are on my Amazon gear list, so if y'all want to go purchase these, you can go do so. And I got a 2-pack for $9. I didn't bring no bug spray, but I did bring this, and we finna put it to use. I don't gotta worry about no bugs getting in my mouth no more. I should have been hiking with this on. Oh my gosh, that's a whole bunch of mealworms right there, bruh. As long as I don't got pine cones and pointy sticks, we'll be all right. That north tent is not gonna rip, not one bit. Oh my gosh. I'm getting bit up, y'all. Oh, we straight chilling in the tent tonight, boy. I don't like this getting bit up. This North Tent Burn 1 is a 3-pole construction tent. 1 pole, the blue pole, goes in the middle, and the 2 black go on the outer. We're gonna put the blue in first, which will be our middle pole. But I'm gonna go ahead and get all of them put together real quick to make the process easier for us. So that's our blue one, and then we got 2 black ones. And when I say blue and black, this is black, this is blue. Also on the tent, it has blue markings and it got black markings. Very, very self-explanatory. So our black ones, we're gonna take our blue and put it in the blue. And we're gonna take it to this side. Bend that bad boy. Gosh, these mosquitoes are not showing me no mercy. That's our first blue pole. Now we're gonna go black. So we got all 3 poles lit. Now we just gonna connect our tent to the poles. This is a freestanding tent, meaning that the poles do not go through the tent, but the tent connects to the poles. Here is our North Tent Burn 1. That's our North Tent Burn 1 right there, baby. I'm gonna do 4 guidelines for it. We're not expecting any bad weather or anything like that. Or honestly, I'm not gonna do no guidelines. I think we'll be all right. I'm gonna just get the tent staked down. Then we're gonna get our sleep situation situated and go fishing. Cause I'm ready to fish, man. That boy ready to catch some fish, eat some fish, and cook his ass up. Hey. So for my sleeping pad setup, we'll be using the Xped Flex Mat 1.5R. And we're going to be testing out the new lovely Nortent Trove 7. This is a 7R sleeping pad. So this is an extremely warm sleeping pad. Overkill for Alabama and too damn warm for the camp that we're doing today. We know for a fact it's gonna keep us warm and it's gonna keep us off the ground. So these two together should be a great pair. And we're gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what I think about it, all right? Nortent Trove 7 should fit perfectly in our Nortent Vern 1. Very spacious in here, man. We're gonna be more than good. The bag is the pump bag. So the Nortent Trove 7 does come with a pump bag. All you would do is open this cap right here, put this onto the end on this sleeping pad, catch air, roll it up, push it in there. I'll show y'all real quick, man. Yes, it comes with a repair kit. So if you end up needing to patch this bad boy up, you do have the means to do so. And this is our Nortent Trove 7 sleeping pad. I love the color of this, bro. The back is black and the front is brown. Yes, I love the look of this. This is such a nice look. And you see, it say Nortent on it. So that's super cool. So it's one valve. It's a two-way valve right here. The first pull is for you to put air in. The second pull is for you to let air out. Grab this pump bag right here. Attach this end to the end on our Trove 7. Make sure it's all the way in there. And you just, I'll blow into it. So, y'all see that? I just blew into it and caught this air. And we just gonna push it down. Yep, so I could do a few of these. And have it pumped up, but we gonna cheat today. I'm finna grab my portable pump. Here is our Nortent Trove 7. I personally love the aesthetics and the look of this sleeping pad. It's extremely light, super light, lighter than my Xped even when it's folded up. It's smaller than my Xped Ultra 7R and it's a lot lighter. It does not have down technology in it, but it is a 7R. It feels amazing. I definitely believe it's gonna hold air. We won't know until we test it out tonight. So I'll give y'all a real review in the morning on exactly what I think about this. But more than anything, I'm gonna have a conversation with Nortent and let them know my honest opinion and thoughts about this sleeping pad right here. But I am blessed and I'm grateful to have the opportunity to receive this sleeping pad and give them my opinion. I love the fact that they care what I think, you know? Camp is looking kind of crazy, y'all. Forgive me. I'm going to get all that situated. This fits in here perfectly. So it is on top of our Xped Flex Mat and it fits in the Nortent perfectly. I'm sure that they will make their sleeping pad fit in their tent perfectly. Y'all know we was rocking the Xped in here, but I think every time that I take this Nortent out, I will be using the sleeping pad to go with it because it is a 7R, just like our X-Ped. But you know, we'll switch it up from time to time. I do love the fact that this fits in here the way it does though. We also have a brand new sleeping bag. This right here is the Atepa PeakVent 520. This is a 3-in-1 sleeping bag. Atepa sent me this. They sent me trekking poles and a 2-person tent. The 2-person tent and the trekking poles came in a little bit later, so I wasn't able to take them out to review today, but we are going to be using the sleeping bag that they sent us. I'm not going to give y'all a full review because I do just want to use it in real time so I can know how to use it. You know, give y'all an honest review, my honest opinion on what I think about this. I have a trip to Mount Rainier and Olympic National Park in August. They're sponsoring that trip, so that's why they sent me a sleeping bag, a tent, and trekking poles. Once I get my hands on all the products, I will do a review way before August. Maybe next week I'll do a review on everything that Atepa sent me, but we are going to be sleeping with their 3-in-1 sleeping bag tonight. When I say this thing is cool, y'all, this thing is cool. This sleeping bag can hook onto my sleeping pad, so my sleeping pad don't go nowhere and the sleeping bag stays on the sleeping pad. I know that's a lot of confusion, my bad y'all. Shout out to Nortent, shout out to Epic Water Filters, shout out to Atepa, shout out to all the companies finding favor in me and trusting me with their products, man. I really appreciate y'all more than anything. If none of y'all content creators tell y'all that they appreciate y'all and they love y'all, to all my companies, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Like, seriously, this is extremely exciting. I was gonna go green, but I'm like, nah, I ain't got nothing blue. Let me do blue. And this blue is beautiful. This is my first time looking at it, but this blue is beautiful, and it's 2 different shades of blue. So you got your light blue and you got your dark blue. Your dark blue is the front and the light blue is in the back. So this is the top of our sleeping bag right here. This is the back, and this is where our sleeping pad will go. I don't want to give y'all too much of a review on this today because it's definitely gonna get its own video. Look at the toe box. With the toe box, you can unzip it and let your feet breathe, or like that boy Rob Outdoors said, let your dogs breathe. If you want to let your dogs breathe, you can unzip the toe box, which is really, really cool. And you can unzip the whole thing and it turns into just a blanket. It's so cool, y'all. It's so cool, but that's for a separate video. Shout out to Atepa for sending me all of the products. And yeah, let's get our sleeping bag on our sleeping pad. I'm actually gonna put this on the floor real quick. I already got dirt in it, whatever. So our sleeping pad will go in there just like that. Perfect. We cinch it down a little bit, well, a lot of it. Tuck that in there, cinch this one down. There is our sleeping bag, and our sleeping pad is in our sleeping bag. How cool is that? Y'all can't tell me that's not cool. Shout out to Atepa, bruh. That's so fire. Shout out to Nortent. Shout out to Atepa. Lord, Lord, Lord. Beyond blessed. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice right there. Ooh, that's gonna be nice right there, baby. Here is camp all set up. We got the Nortent Vern 1, we got the Flex Mat 1.5R, the Nortent Trove 7R, the Atepa PeakVent 520 3-in-1, and we got our camper chair. Here's my fishing stuff. I got my baits. I got 3 different types of baits: stringer, scissors, some hooks, and some weights. So we got everything we need right here in this Ziploc bag. And here is our pole. Check out this little creek over here. This is so nice. Ooh, shoot. It's so nice over here. This is going to be peaceful to listen to while we sleep. I'm wearing this damn face mask, not face mask, this mosquito net, because these bugs are getting crazy out here, y'all. I will see y'all at the lake. I have to watch out for snakes, so I'm not trying to, oh, I'm going the wrong way. So I'm not trying to talk too much and get distracted and end up getting my ass bit. This is one of my search baits. When I go to a new lake or a new pond and I'm trying to find out where the fish at or what they doing, this is one of the baits that I'll throw. This, any type of stick bait, and a crankbait, or any lipless crankbait as well. But all you do to get this on the hook, this is for my people that don't know how to hook artificial baits onto a bass hook. So, and all you're gonna do is turn your hook upside down, put your bait right beside it. You're gonna take the tip of your hook and put it in the nose of your bait. You're gonna go down to where the curve is, and when you hit the curve, you're gonna curve. So that is the beginning, okay? You're gonna take your hook all the way through. When you get to the curve by the top of the hook, you're gonna pull it through and turn it. You basically just go with the flow of the hook, okay? So the top of our bait is on the top of the hook. Now we're gonna turn the bait upside down, open this bad boy up a little bit, spread that thing, spread that little thing, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna push in and send that hook through the middle, and boom, we got our bait hooked. And what I like to do is skin hook it, and that's just so if I run into any bushes or any cover that's underneath the water, 8 out of 10 I won't get hung on it, okay? This mosquito net finna go back on. But yes, that is how you attach a soft jerk bait to your hook. And we're gonna get our first cast in, man. Let's see if we can't get one on our first cast. Ooh. Nah, this net gotta go on, y'all. I don't like the net because y'all can't really see your boy's face like that, but y'all know what I look like, man. These nets just getting a little too personal for me. With this type of bait, with this soft jerk bait, you literally jerk it. Oh shit. Oh, I thought we had a fish. But all you do is jerk it, okay? So what I like to do is make a long cast. Once that bait hit the water, let it fall a little bit, reel up your slack, give it a few jerks. Let the bait fall, reel up your slack, give it a few jerks. Let the bait fall, give it a few jerks, and reel up your slack. And you just gonna do that, and I'm gonna make a few casts all around me before I move. Y'all, I just missed a fish. He bit and then he spit it out. It's really nowhere to get close to the bank to make cast. I'm just a good distance away from the water, and I'm casting out as far as I can to all the protruding sticks and things jumping out of the sticking out of the water. Oh my gosh, it came out his mouth again. Y'all already know we be having trouble with this damn fluke and these fish constantly missing this fluke. Unfortunately, I'm gonna just have to unhook it. The hook is out. If he end up hitting this again, we got him. And if it's a stick that we keep hitting, we definitely gonna find that out as well. We either gonna get stuck on the stick or we gonna get stuck on the fish. Nope, it was a stick. I told you. We was gonna find out quick whether it was a fish or a stick. And the way that thing just snapped, that was most definitely a stick. So now we going Texas rig, man. We gonna pull out these Yum Craws. Yep, this is a brand new pack, y'all. I just got a bullet weight. I got a bullet weight and a 2-aught hook. And we gonna use this craw. Yeah, I heard them frogs going crazy. They talking about something. They might be talking about me. Talking about, look at him trying to come out here and fish. Ain't no fish in here. All right, so this is our Texas rig setup right there. I think I just felt the fish hit. I might be mistaken. Yep, I'm mistaken. Probably did have one, just a small one. Let's see, we'll go back out this way. The sun go down in the next hour, so we legit. Bro, I just missed a fish. Yeah, they gotta be small. I definitely felt that fish. They just gotta be small fish, that's all it is. I'm definitely getting bites, y'all. They're just small fish. Fishing for us today has not been so good. It's a no. I'm positive that we're not going to catch a fish today because I am done fishing. I am getting bit up. My legs are red. Look, y'all probably can't even see for real, but I got blood right here, a little blood right there, and just bite marks all over my legs, and they are itching like crazy. So we are done fishing for today, but I am hungry, so I got beef stew. We finna head back to camp, make us some beef stew. It's 6:45 right now. Ooh, my shades. I didn't even know I dropped my shades, y'all. Thank you, Lord. But yes, y'all, the sun goes down in an hour at 7:45. So I'm about to just go ahead and cook. Go ahead and cook, and we don't have to worry about no smells being around our tent later tonight. We'll wash our bowl out in the creek, wash our pot out in the creek, and we just gonna vibe out and enjoy the night. I did have a stressful day at work today, so fishing and not catching a fish, perfectly fine with that. I definitely wish we could have caught a fish, but I'm just gonna wake up early in the morning and catch me a fish. I actually really like our camp setup, and I feel generally safe, you know, so that's a good feeling. If I didn't feel safe here, I would, oh, spider web, I just knocked it down. Nope, we're not going that way. But if I didn't feel safe here, I would have definitely left or just found another campsite. But I truly think that we'll be good here tonight. But look at that beautiful setup, y'all. I love this North tent. This is my Maybach of my tents. So today, y'all, we are going to be making this Progresso beef pot roast with country vegetables. If you are one of my loyal subscribers, you know your boy MrUncutt loves this. If y'all have any other canned good foods that y'all are interested in me trying, definitely comment some down below or send some ideas to my DM. I do have to get a P.O. box made for y'all so y'all can send me different treats and snacks for trail, because I have had a few people reach out to me wanting to send me things. So I definitely need to get a P.O. box created. But for the morning, we got strawberry oatmeal and apple cider. But tonight we just gonna do this pot roast. I brought all that stuff to cook a fish and did not catch a fish. If I catch a fish in the morning, I'm still gonna cook that fish and eat him for an extra breakfast. We're gonna have fish and oatmeals. That don't sound too bad. That don't sound too bad. The stove that I'm using today, y'all, is the Fire Maple Blade 2. I found out how to use it, so now that I know what I'm doing, it is a great stove, and I actually like it, you know. So if y'all want to purchase that, I did purchase it on Amazon, and it's a part of my gear list on Amazon. Pop open our canned pot roasting vegetables. So while our pot roast is doing what it do, let's talk about this Karen, because I know everybody is interested in what was the police officer's response when he called me back yesterday to let me know if it was her lake or not. Drum roll, please. It is not her lake. She does own her house. She does own her house. She does own every single piece of grass that is on her land, in her backyard, in her front yard, on the sides of her house. But as far as the lake and the land around it and the other 9 houses that are around the lake, she does not own. So I am more than welcome to go back and fish just like I was doing the first time. But it take me one time to know that a no is a no, you know? Whether I can go back there and fish or not, it's not in my spirit to go back there and fish. For one, the lake produces small ass fish. For two, I'll be damned if I go back to that lake that I have permission to fish, and her or one of them white dudes that was posted up with her start busting at me on the lake. You feel me? I'll be damned. I don't have no death wish. So, you know, people like that are very, very unpredictable. I was doing something very peaceful by myself, music in my ears, not messing with absolutely nobody. Not messing with nobody. And she decided to make something so small into such a big deal. So those type of people, I'm scared of. Them the type of people you stay away from. Even if I can go back and fish there, I don't want to. I'm not dumb, you know? So it is what it is. It was in my spirit to test her, you know? If I know I was in the wrong, or I felt like, okay, yeah, let me hurry up and leave. This her lake, let me leave. I have absolutely no problem leaving. But it was in my spirit to test her, because you're not finna just scare me out of this water because you don't want no black person out here fishing. Every lake I go to, every campsite I go to, these white people be staring at me like I just walked into my own death trap, you know? And I be on 10. I have means to protect myself. I'm not one to flaunt and flaunt, you know what I'm saying? Just don't play with me, you know? Y'all don't know what I got with me. Just don't play with me. Just don't test me. You don't want to know what I got with me, you feel me? And I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want nobody to kill me. So if it's something that I could just stay away from, I'm going to stay away from it. She was just a bitter old white woman. And whoever grandma that is, or whoever mama that is, I feel bad for y'all. I'm sorry. But I feel bad for y'all, because she had absolutely no business going as crazy as she did. She could have easily, you know, politely asked me to leave, because I was already leaving. Like, I was literally paddling back to the damn dock so I can leave and go fish somewhere else, and she wanted to do all that. So she wanted some attention. She was probably just bored in the house, and we gave her a show, you know? So it is what it is. But I didn't get permission to be there. It is public property. You can go fish it. Just don't take your ass on her grass. Don't take your ass on her grass. I was all the way on the other side of the lake, and she called me over there to her to tell me to get off her property. You brought me to your property. Everything else, baby girl, is not your property. One of my subscribers commented, a lake of that magnitude cannot be dug out by one man. And it can't. And it was not. Her dad did not build that lake. She do not own that lake. She definitely is a homeowner, though. She does own her home. That house is hers. So she ain't lie about that. But as far as her owning the lake and her daddy built it, my daddy built that lake 60 years ago. He dug it up himself. Girl, stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. All that capping. What you capping for, baby? It's just time to get this bad boy stirred. This thing got to boiling, y'all. I ain't even mean to let it boil that much, because I hate trying to eat food when it's too damn hot. Same thing with my coffee. I hate my coffee being extremely hot. But let's say a quick prayer. Lord, I want to thank you for this food in the hands that have prepared it and the finances that have purchased this meal for me, Father. I want to thank you for watching over me as I made my way here. I want to ask that you watch over me as I go throughout my night. Protect my mind, heart, soul, and body. Keep the devil and his demons bound beneath my feet, Father. I want to ask that you keep all humans and all animals and insects, anything that is not me, away from my campsite, out of my tent, and away from my tent, Father. But I am thankful and I'm grateful for all the blessings and opportunities and positive news that I have been receiving. I want to ask that you send my viewers positive news and blessings for the rest of their days, Father, and come into their hearts. Continue to purify our hearts and let them know that they are loved and they are forgiven. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I'm going to start switching it up on y'all a little bit, but you know, y'all can follow along with my prayers. You can use some of my praying in your own prayer. You know, I'm just going, whatever words come to me are the words that's going to be said. And I love that y'all love the God talk. I love that y'all love the prayers. Even the people, I had somebody comment that they're not spiritual, they're not religious, but they love the content and they actually sit and listen to the prayers. One person did say they skip over it, which is fine. You know, if you ever come around, then you come around. But my goal is to eventually bring you around. But for the ones that are not even, you know, into God just yet, for the fact that y'all are even listening, I appreciate y'all to the utmost, you know? I appreciate y'all. Like, seriously, that's a big step, whether y'all believe it or not. It's a big step. But yeah, let's get this bad boy a taste. I already know it's gonna bust. And I'm eating outside my tent today because it's not too late. Oh yeah, this thing hot, bro. I'm gonna have to let it cool down. Woo! Woo! Baby. That little bad boy gonna have to cool down right there. While that's cooling down, we'll throw this on top, so nothing don't try to go in our food. But I'm gonna go clean this can out, and I'm actually gonna leave it by the river. I am gonna take it out in the morning. I'm gonna show y'all me taking it out in the morning. Y'all know the only rule we follow out here is the leave no trace. We gonna make sure we follow that leave no trace. Ooh, that water's strong. I'm actually gonna leave water in it so the smells don't just be too much, you know? So, put this top in here and fill it up with water. And I'm gonna leave it right here. So yeah, that should be good. So this is my trowel right here. And a trowel is what you use to dig 6 to 8 inches deep and take a poop. But we just want to make a little fire hole. So, damn, we are, what is that, a root? Yeah, it's a root right here. It'll be all right. We just gonna dig around it. We just need some type of barrier because we're not gonna have rocks, which this is still good enough for me. Okay, this should definitely be enough to get our fire started. All right, and that's gonna be to create our smoke, and we're gonna keep the fire really small, okay? But that should definitely pick up soon. One of my subscribers told me to try pine cones, so I'm gonna try to burn this pine cone right here. See if that'll catch fire. They say they burn really well, so we're gonna see. Yes, sir. That was a good idea, man. We got some smoke going, man. I'm gonna just keep throwing leaves on there so it can keep producing smoke. Like, grab a little bunch of these leaves right here, throw it on top. And I'm gonna keep watching it. If I got to, I'll run and get water and start dousing water on it if it get out of control. I'm definitely not gonna leave it unattended. So we good, man. Smoke's still doing decent. It keep going out, which is all right. Damn, this food's still hot, boy. A lot more manageable though. Oh my gosh. I'm hungry because this food ain't got no business. I done ate this thing 1,000 times, bro. This thing ain't got no business being this good. I know y'all don't want to hear me smack, so I'm finna smack this down in peace, and then I'll get back to y'all. We either gonna be kicking it out here for a little bit longer, or we getting in that tent. Cause I am tired. Boy, I've been up since 11 p.m. the night before today. Went to work at 4. Been at work since 4. Got off at 1:30. Took me a little 45-minute drive out here. Hiking, fishing, sun. Your boy is tired. I be grinding, bruh. I be grinding. I'm in straight grind mode. I'ma forever be in grind mode. I know what I'm working towards. I just gotta stay consistent. Yeah, I'm finna enjoy this. I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Whew, we are in the tent for the night, bruh. And when I say it's hot out here, y'all, it's hot out here and it's hot in here. I was gonna change into my fleece base layer, but I honestly think I'm just gonna wait till later on tonight when it get a little bit cooler. So I'm just gonna kick it in this outfit for the meantime. Just relax, wind down for a minute, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all. But I definitely have to close this because these bugs are starting to find their way in. I'm gonna zip this all the way up, and then I'll do my screen. Let me see if y'all can see me from the outside with the screen. I'm not trying to record like that. I just want to see how see-through it is. So boom. Just like I can open the whole door, I can open the whole screen. So this doubles as a door and a screen. And here go a bug. Boom. 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 Killed them. Killed them. Killed 2 bugs so far. I got snacks. Y'all. So today we got the Sour Patch Kids Tropical. Sour Patch Kids Tropical. We got us a red Gatorade, and I do have my pee bottle with me, just in case I don't want to get out the tent tonight. We'll be able to use the pee bottle. And I have these Oreo Cakesters. If y'all have never had these and y'all like Oreos or y'all like any type of cake snack, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Especially when you get geeked up, these things taste crazy. On shrooms, these things taste even crazier. But yeah, that's the snacks for tonight. And we already ate our food. I'm just finna chillax. I'm gonna chillax, man. I'm trying to cool down. Actually, while we talking about cooling down, let's use our portable fan. This is what this is for, y'all. Our AE Coolie portable fan. Oh my gosh, y'all. This portable fan right here is a beast. And I just got it on high. I don't even have it on turbo right now. I forgot I had this, yo. Shout out to AE Coolie. AE Coolie, A Coolie. I hate that I'm saying it wrong, but y'all get the idea. I literally love this fan. I love this fan so much. I forgot I had it on me. It's coming in handy right now. What I might do, honestly, is set this thing in one of these pockets and let this thing blow, bruh. Let it blow and try to get all this hot air out of here. But this is nice. This is high 2, high 3. Woohoo! And this is not even a turbo high. Oh, lifesaver. Lifesaver. Literally 10 out of 10. Click the link in the description box and go check them out. But they are the sponsor for today's video as well. We got a lot of new products in our lineup today. We got the Nortent Trove 7 sleeping pad. We got the Atepa 520 3-in-1 sleeping bag. I have a brand new headlamp. Let me show y'all my new headlamp, man. The link to this is in the description box. I honestly forgot the exact name of it, but it's a Night Core and it's 400 lumens, but it is an ultra light headlamp, and it is ultra light and it's rechargeable. It's extremely bright as well. So we're gonna put this to the test tonight. And yeah, this is our bad boy new headlamp, and I actually purchased this with my own money. This wasn't a sponsorship or anything like this. Purchased this with my own money. Gear Loop sent me this amazing flashlight. I have to do a review of this as well. This will be its own sponsor. I have so many videos that are going to be sponsors of other videos. I just personally like to really test the equipment out before I just review it for y'all and give y'all a 10 out of 10, and I haven't even really put it to the test. But this right here, y'all, this is a stupid bright flashlight. I don't want to blind y'all. Oh, I gotta take the damn plastic off of the batteries so it can work. Y'all, when I say this thing is a beast, this thing is a beast. And then I can just use RGB lights. It has a lot of different settings you can use. You know, it's super dope. But yeah, I'm about to bring y'all into the tent. I'm actually finna close this tent because the bugs are definitely finding their way in now. Your boy, hold on, let me turn the fan off. Your boy done came up out of the shirt, bruh. That's how y'all know it's serious. This fan is the only thing keeping me alive. And that's so crazy that I decided to make today's video sponsored by this company. Lord knows I need it. Because if I was not making a sponsor video for them today, this probably would have been left at home, just because I would have been so busy worrying about all the other products that I'm trying to test out. Not because I don't like it. It would have got left at home because I got everything else to worry about. But today's video was sponsored by A Coolie. So thank God, because if I didn't have this out here, bro, I would be SOL. Woo! I'm gonna get in that gym soon, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's a bug in here. He'll land in a minute and I'm gonna kill him. But yeah, y'all, I just signed up for my gym membership. I am finna get in that gym, bro. I'm finna get in that field. Got his ass. I promise I'm finna get in the gym, put some weight on me, start doing some real, oh, I didn't kill him. I got him that time. But start doing some real cardio, some heavy weight lifting, get some meat on these bones, because we finna start climbing the mountains, and bruh, the Lord knows I need it. But yeah, I got the Galaxy Z Fold 6 posted up right here, man. But we watching Trap. That's the name of this movie we watching. Yeah, no, so we vibing out. I'm finna blow this down, watch this movie, and I'll get back to y'all before I go to sleep if anything interesting happens. The time is now 6:03. I know I look crazy. I literally just woke up. Well, I've been up for maybe like 15-20 minutes. The sun is not up yet. The birds are going crazy, so I'm finna hop out of my tent and we're gonna try to catch this sunrise if there is a sunrise. I honestly think it's supposed to be an overcast and cloudy today with chances of a thunderstorm, so we finna just hop out the tent and see what outside is looking like. And I am about to just go ahead and start fishing. I'm gonna just come back and pack up the tent, pack up camp when it started getting a little bit later in the day, a little bit later in the morning. And yeah, I slept good. I love this sleep system. I love this Atepa PeakVent 520. It's an envelope sleeping bag. It is amazing. The zippers on it are so crazy. I love the fact that it lets you connect your sleeping pad to it. I do have it a little bit too tight. I could have loosened it up just a little bit more so I wouldn't run into too many problems with zipping and unzipping this, but it did hold up. It held up really good. And I am proud of this sleeping bag. 10 out of 10. We really gonna put it to the test in different conditions, but last night, today, it did what it was supposed to do for me. And the Mruncuttoutdoors Trove 7, amazing. I probably put too much air in it, but when I say this thing ain't no bottoming out with this. No air leaked out of this. This thing is holding everything. It literally reminds me of my Xped Ultra 7R. The Xped Ultra 7R is just a little bit softer, but when it comes to you trying to stay off the ground and stay warm, this right here is an amazing option. This is an amazing option, y'all, and it fits perfectly in this Mruncuttoutdoors Vern 1. So if you have a Mruncuttout of any kind, it will make sense to go with the Mruncuttoutdoors Trove 7. But let's get out this tent, man. This color is just so sexy. All right, let's get it. And this bad boy did its job all night long. I left this thing running all night. It's on 32%. The battery life is 32, man. But yeah, this was a 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. It's a portable fan. It does what it's supposed to do. It's a portable fan. It works. It's light. It's premium. It holds a good charge. This thing was going for more than 8 hours. It started at 95% and it's at 31 after 8 hours of constant blowing. And I had it just posted up right here, blowing towards my head. It's a nice morning out here. The sun has not came out yet. It's 6:25. It's 6:25. The sun should definitely be coming out if it's supposed to come out today. Like I told y'all, we expecting an overcast for the most part and thunderstorms later on. But we're gonna head over to the lake in a second. I'm actually about to get my apple cider going really quick. Time to start getting bit up again. I didn't think I needed to bring my bug spray. So this right here is our Epic water filter, and I'm about to show y'all the actual, the water filter. So this right here is the everywhere tap. So this filter is the everywhere tap, and it comes with another filter that's made for tap water. But this is for rivers, creeks, lakes, all things of that nature. And it's an extremely big water bottle, y'all. It's 1,400 milliliters, which is 46 ounces, which I think is 1.5 liters or something. But it's a very hefty Nalgene bottle. And this is the no trace theme, the map theme, which is so cool. And I feel like this theme will fit a lot of y'all. But they got so many different themed bottles, so many different sizes. It's so cool. And they also sent me a Epic water filter pitcher for my house. We got 7 fluid ounces of water. We're gonna get our flame going. All right, we're gonna bring that to a slight boil, and we're gonna get it into our collapsible cup. I got this cup from REI for $8, y'all. You can order one on Amazon for $8 or go to REI, or you can get the name brand one, the Sea to Summit, for $14, I think it is, $14 or $15. This is Alpine spiced apple cider. And then once your water comes to the temperature or boil that you want it to, you just put it inside the cup. I am getting bit up out here, y'all. Hopefully we can get onto a fish, man. I'm gonna probably fish for like 2 hours. If we don't catch nothing by 8 o'clock, it's time to get up out of here. Them snakes, that snake been on my mind ever since I seen it, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. That's my first snake of the year. That's my first time seeing a snake in a couple years. I won't lie. Now with my apple cider and my coffee, I don't like it really, really hot because I want to be able to enjoy it. So I'm not gonna bring it to an entire boil. The water is definitely hot enough for my liking. So, oh shoot. I'm gonna turn that bad boy off and get our apple cider in here, man. Hot. Damn. Ah, that shit too hot. Cheers, y'all. Definitely think I should stir it up still. And I'm not using no damn stick. I'm finna go actually get my spork real quick. So our stuff is still here from last night. Cool, cool. No animals came and messed with it. And like I said, we taking this can out with us, okay? So we're gonna take this can with us. We got our clean pot and we got our clean sport. Yeah, big difference. Big difference from it being stirred up and it not being stirred up, of course. This is one of my favorite hot drinks, bro. So yeah, I honestly think fishing here is a no-go. It's a dead move. I gave it a shot, man. I'm gonna probably fish for like 10 more minutes, make a few more casts. I'm honestly not too hungry, so I don't even care to make my oatmeal this morning. I'm just gonna head back to camp and hike out so I can go get my day started. But yeah, this has been a good camp. This lake just ain't worth nothing. It's a whole bunch of turtles and it's a lot of brim and panfish. It's a little group of panfish right here. Every time my bait get close to the bank, they keep trying to take it. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's another snake. Look, it's another snake. He's in the water right there. Y'all, look at the snake. Again, this is my second time seeing a snake this close to me. So it's definitely time for me to start trying to pack it up. I don't know if y'all can see him or not, but he's right there. Look. This is me messing with his ass. Look at him. Look at this snake. The gnats are going crazy. The mosquitoes are going crazy. I'm getting bit up. I'm not catching any fish, but I'm seeing snake after snake. This is my second snake that I've seen. So that's more than enough for me to want to leave. And I actually want to leave because I'm not catching any fish at all. I want to see if I can find the snake again real quick and put this this DJI in his face. But I'm honestly too scared to go back to the bank. This is how far I am from the bank. I don't know what kind of snake that is. It looked like a water moccasin kinda. I could be wrong. If y'all know what kind of snake that is, comment down below the name of the snake, the type of snake that it is. I'm about to try to search for him just a little bit longer. If I can't find him, we about to head to camp and pack that bad boy up. I am getting bit up. As long as I don't get bit by no snake, we cool. But I am getting bit up, and we're just gonna have to check the campsite very thoroughly for any snakes underneath the tent, all that good stuff like that. But I honestly do not see him, and that's not a good sign. So I'm about to leave because he definitely probably see me and I don't see him. So let's skedaddle. And I'm running out the grass. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not doing no playing. Not doing no playing. But bye, Lost Lakes. I'm glad that I found you. The fishing is horrible. Too many snakes. This lake gets a 7 out of 10 because it's in a pretty cool location. And it is a nice looking lake. It's a peaceful lake, but there are no fish. And if they are, I'm just having a hard time catching them. I'm not gonna bore y'all with the cleaning up process. Everything is literally just finna get packed back up and put back into the bag, and we're gonna hike out of here. So I'll see y'all once I get campsite cleaned up. One really big advantage that I will say that this Nortent Trove 7 has over the X-Ped Ultra 7R, it packs down extremely small. It's way lighter, and it's easier to get the air out. With the X-Ped Ultra 7R, it has the down technology in it, which is the goose feathers. So those be lofted up, and it takes you a minute to squeeze all the air out and get it down to where it can be compressed. Get it down to where it can be compressed, so you could just insert it into the into its bag. And I also like the fact that the bag is the pump bag. Like the X-Ped Ultra 7R, it comes with a pump bag inside of the bag. But they thought everything out, man. Look at that beautiful Norway flag. That's so sexy. That's a sexy flag, man. But yes, this thing packs down extremely small, and it's extremely light. So shout out to Nortent for making such a great sleeping pad. And this will be my sleeping pad for summer conditions and everything else like that. And every time I use the Nortent, unless we doing extreme conditions and I need to pull out that X-Ped Ultra 7R, then I'll do that. But yeah, I'm gonna use the X-Ped Ultra 7R in my other tents, and I'm gonna try to use the Nortent Trove 7 as much as possible, or every time that I use the Nortent Vern 1 or any of their other tents that we might receive. I need to reach out to them again. Oh, and let him know that I tested this bad boy out and I love it. And it packs down. Get that Velcro on there. Just like that, you got your Nortent Trove 7 all packed away. Just gonna go inside this bad boy. So perfectly. Here's my trash, my apple cider, my can, my snacks, my Gatorade. All trash is being taken out, y'all. Y'all, I'm buying a brand new pack next week. Next Wednesday, I'm buying a $300 pack with the money that y'all donated to the channel. And that pack will be our new backpacking pack, and it's the pack that we're going to take mountaineering with us. And I'm also going to get another pack. It's a lot of equipment that I have to get, you know. So that's going to definitely be a start. And every time I purchase something with the GoFundMe money, of course I'll keep y'all in the loop and let y'all know what I purchased and if it was purchased with the GoFundMe money or not. 5,000 is just the first goal to get us started. Y'all know it's gonna cost way more than that, but hopefully a sponsor pick us up by then and, you know, wants to fund everything. So all we can do is to continue to move how we planning to move, and hopefully somebody come save the day. hopefully one of these companies want to sponsor the entire world record breaking project. I can't even talk, y'all. All right, so we got that strapped down. Got our epic water bottle strapped to the outside. And we're gonna put our fishing pole right here. But there's our pack, all the way packed. Put this bad boy on top. And we are in the game. Pack feels a lot better than yesterday. Leave no trace. This is our little fire ring that we had right here. We'll just cover that bad boy back up. Just like that. All the dirt is back in the hole. Leave no trace. This is where our tent was. That bad boy is cleaned up. Everything is good. I am about to hike my way up out of here, man. I hope y'all enjoy watching the video. Please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up so YouTube know y'all like watching my content. Hit that subscription button and the notification bell button right beside it so you can be notified every single time your big dog upload. I just walked into a spider web, which is cool. We done walked into 1,000 of those this entire video. But yes, bruh. Y'all get active in that comment section below. And I will see y'all in the next one. I gotta watch out for snakes, so I gotta be careful.